it's... Hey.
3, 2, 1, go!
I guess they're just playing. This is looking like it's Alex versus Aaron with a couple of side Bs, playing pressure. Quick movement. Hard to deal with if you don't know what you're doing against it. Big forward smash. There's the last side B into the side B punish. Another side B. These side Bs are putting in work. I can see this match so far for sure. Forward smash puts her on stage. A couple of neutral Bs packs on damage. No punish on the dancing blade. Side B doesn't punish it. And there's another side B. That side B puts in work. Now he's gonna close it out. First stock of the day. Big counter. Breaker on the breaking field, but down air, just follow up, up B doesn't hit, down air doesn't hit, everyone's missing here. Dancing blade finally closes it out. Side B gets shielded, but there's no punish. Down air to intercept the air to air, and there's another side B. Sneaky bad. You're not sure what to do again. There it is again. It's just gonna take it. Down smash next. Down 1-2. Side B punishes. Hit the full thing. Roll punish on the side B. Dancing blade's gonna. Up tilt doesn't quite kill, but give it another 15% and it might. Forward smash on the side. That counter's gonna do it. Stocks are even 75% on left. Down smash wasn't quite gonna roll. Another side B to take him in. Down here's gonna air dodge. Side B on the friction shield again. This way repeats himself. Another side B. Not gonna quite close it out, but we see a Sundaga leading right between. Oh, unfortunate SD. They didn't have a double jump after their down air. Going right back to it though, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like they let it demoralize. Oh no. Okay, they make it back. They made it back. That could have been disastrous. Thunder didn't quite kill. Looks like they're just kind of feeling it out once again. Didn't really take time to do this before the match. First two hits in air, punish the side B, nope. Another side B in, doesn't quite kill. That was very stale at this point. Looks like they're cycling through, looking for a Sundaga to steal it. Assume they're going to press here, doesn't quite hit. They go high. Going in circles, trying to preserve this stock as much as possible. Side B, if it weren't so stale, up B, up air doesn't quite hit. No punish on that. And the down smash is gonna make it grab their stock. Stocks are even. Despite an unfortunate SD, this is looking like a pretty even game. Down smash off the punish. Into the side B. The juggle situation is gonna reset neutral instead. Like through the back throw onto the other platform, get the up air off the attack. Quite gonna punish there, goes first down air. No punish on the down air. Back air connects from Lexi. Seems like Lexi's got Aaron's number. Aaron had a commanding lead during this one. So far, Lexi's got the upper hand. Another dancing blade gonna bring Aaron to about 100%. Shot kill percent forward smash. Down smash connects to Aaron. Counter on the side B. Forward air. The Blizzaga. Oh, and then unfortunate SD from Lexi. One SD from each, but this one was going to be Lexi. Takes the first hit. Lexi probably taking some time to recenter herself after that unfortunate moment. Very unfortunate. That was a close game, though. Very, very even game all throughout. This looks like it could be potential game 3 if Lexi's able to circumvent that side V like she did during that last stock.
She got ulted by Ash.
Yeah, I heard.
All right. Welcome to WCTC Owls Octagon 18. Sorry for pardon my delay, if you will. I had to go quickly get eliminated by the head of the program, Ian Sheely. So now I'm
Losers
out.
bracket though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a losers bracket, so you've got another chance to
I do
run
have
back the
another.
whole thing and get
Yes.
that bread.
And my wonderful wife just played and lost. She got ulted by Ash, is what she said when she fell off and died.
She's a little confused with the tags. She's rocking Christian's tag right now.
Yeah, I see that. Probably because she doesn't have a tag.
Ooh,
On that
didn't want to
Switch.
take the time to make one?
No, probably not. I did send her pictures of her controls, though.
It doesn't take long to set up a tag. She should take that
The
time.
only thing that she has is, I think everything is just, she just has high and tilt stick. She,
Tap jump? I don't think Christian has tap jump.
no tap jump. She doesn't have tap jump, and I only know that because I don't have tap jump,
I see.
and I'm a nerd. Like
I
that.
see.
So, yeah. This is fun.
Right, they're taking a little bit of time here.
Yeah, trying to decide who goes next. I don't know.
Trying to decide who goes next. So is it just a game 1 situation?
No, trying to. I think it was in her case because she doesn't know how this works. So
Well, she's got
She's
another game to play,
eliminated.
doesn't she?
she's eliminated. I saw her walk out of here. She's in her head. She's eliminated. So
Gotcha.
that's
Looks like we won't be seeing the rest of the set then. Unfortunate. That was a
Set?
close game.
set League of Legends.
No, not set League of Legends.
Come on.
With only one T. Set with only one T.
Aw, unfortunate. All right, but we will be back whenever they decide to actually add someone to this setup. All right, so first on the stream setup, the next one right now, we have Mateo and Azure up next fighting each other. Let's see who's going to be who. Okay, and it looks like I pre-figured out what they were going to do correctly. Let's look at this match. Unfortunately, my other chatcaster had to go play a game, so she's not here anymore. That's fine. As this round is going, we have all of our players together. Burt Mungus, Lizard, Lynn, Spike V City, Menudo, Aaron, Leon51, Noct, Patty Wagon, Azure, me, Ben, Grim, and Girl Kisser, Mateo, Just Bagel, Chico, Ruby D, Genderflip, Solo, Juju Man, and Astigmatism. Looks like Azure's not doing too well. We got 67%. Definitely not a good thing for Hero to be up against Meta Knight, specifically because of Spinning. That was the one thing that I was able to get off him in my match with him that I just did beat me very quick. Using that zoom to get back to stage is definitely a very good option that Hero has, but there. Definitely not a very good matchup here for Hero, just because of how slow his frame rate is and how quick Meta Knight can be. At least it's not Brawl Meta Knight. That was crazy. We don't want Brawl Meta Knight here. That would not be fun. Alright. Flame Slash to get that shield down and just throwing out arrows from the sea. Getting juggled insanely by Mateo here. And that's going to lead to a death. Wow. Getting the psych up immediately out of spawn. Tried to whack with the shield. Didn't work. Unfortunate. Air dodge back in. Just keeps getting juggled by this Meta Knight. And that's our coach for it. Use the back air to get him his first stock off in game 1. Zoom from the stage. Get it? Air dodge is in. Tries to hit him with that up B. Didn't quite work. I tried to use neutral B there for some reason. Catch it off stage. Is he dead here? He is. He was unable to get the zoom. He had it, but he was unable to get it. And we will see how it goes. It looks like we're getting another setup out there, so hopefully these earlier games can go quicker. And that should be alright. Alright, it looks like we have a player 3. I think that's just a different controller that Ian's going to be using here, though. Oh, and it looks like I did a silly.
Hero!
There you go. That doesn't look like it. Right, game 2. Let's see how this turns out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Looks like we're going into round 2 out there, from what I can hear. So no, we're trying to get round 1 as far as we can. Oh, and he's going to use mana. All of his mana there. Dash attack from Flash is too low. I'm not sure exactly which aerial that is from Meta Knight. I just was not able to get it. Still, he's fine. Didn't touch him. Seems like he's just throwing spells, hoping for the best because Meta Knight is too quick. There is no way he will be able to get anything. Slash has a higher hitbox, but instead gets the black and he's able to get a stock off. Very rare occasion right there. He would tell us the percentage if we could talk to him right now. Metal Slash. Zoom from off stage. This time he's able to get it without the death. scissor. Ooh, that. I believe that was side B for movement. Side or neutral. Tries to use the jab to just gather some mana, but doesn't work. So he has no stock and 100% mana. Has to get the snooze, but the jumps that Meta Knight has are going to be able to keep him above those hitboxes. Meta Knight's speed is just too much for her to handle right now. Honestly, I do not think there's any way he's going to be able to make it here. Unless there is some kind of miracle, which it looks like there is no miracle happening here. He's getting jugged into oblivion. He's going to fully charge up B twice, and the mail is going to kill. Wow. All right. Well, that is a very, very speedy and no signal death. All right. Well, there goes our... There goes the game. All right, I'm going to go and fix this real quick. Oh, they were just switching switches out. Okay. I will be right back. All right, and we're back, and this time I have Paddy Wagon, our usual caster.
I'm here. Yeah, Bonnie's in the game right now, so I'm here casting in her place. So we got yeah, Bonnie, Girl Kisser versus Mystic slash Ben Grimm. So here's the thing. It's clobbering time. Yeah, it's the thing.
Well, this should be interesting.
One of my favorites from Marvel Rivals. Why are they making a new rule set?
Probably a gentleman's agreement.
I don't know. It's my. Oh no, they're going to names. I'm like,
Gotcha.
because I'm like, my Switch is a tournament legal rule set.
I don't know. But
I think yeah, they probably had Mystic's name. Or whatever.
so, what do you think about the turnout of 24 players?
Oh yeah, no, it's big.
I think this is the most people we've ever had at one of these.
Yeah, and of course, Bonnie did say that she's going Snake. So
Interesting. I've never
Yeah.
seen her snake. Alright. Oh, they're just checking the
yeah,
site.
checking names because
I know, it's been quite a while. since she's
maybe
been
it's
here.
still there.
It could have been deleted. I don't know.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, I think Bonnie might be deleting her old name,
I've seen that.
or they're just deleting. Okay.
Random names. I don't know. Could have been.
Yeah.
Elena.
I mean, yeah, Bonnie does whatever the hell she wants for her name.
It's
so.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
Bonnie. If you are, if you go to any locals here in Wisconsin, especially in the Milwaukee area, you will probably recognize some of the players playing here today. We have amazing
I
outreach
actually.
from.
Oh wait, no, that's not. Elena might not be. That might actually be Mystic's name.
I can totally see it.
Because I thought Bonnie had the.
Oh, yep. No, this
yeah.
is Bonnie. She always.
Yeah, no, she always does that.
Yep, she always does that to try and scare people.
I think it's scary. I know she always. That's why half the time she misses it when.
Yeah,
When I see
but
her,
when she
yeah.
doesn't, it's scary.
Yeah.
So. Ooh, be scary.
Got Sandwich Driver 101. Classic.
Classic.
Yeah.
Let's see where we're going
Classic
first.
rule set. It's just tournament league rule set, Wisconsin. But yeah, it's
Small battlefield. Okay.
yeah, based after the first
Alright.
paddy wagon level in the SpongeBob movie. And fun fact.
Start the battle.
A patty wagon.
Snake.
Yep. All right. So okay,
Yeah, I
Tail
heard Bonnie
is gonna
say,
be
yeah, she
Bonnie
was Snake.
and Mystic is. Let's see, is he
Mystic
gonna do
plays.
his?
Is Mystic gonna go Violet? Or is...
Doesn't he play Ken too?
Oh, he's going Joker.
Joker.
Yeah, I thought he did play Joker. Yeah.
All right. Let's see how this turns out.
Oh yeah, honestly.
Oh, good, you're not muted. I had to
Yeah.
double check.
So yeah, Snake obviously really annoying. Tons of projectiles, grenades everywhere. Got his C4 on the
Like
ground.
Joker.
Yeah, Joker's not projectile.
Yeah, but he's annoying.
Yeah.
He's annoying to play against.
So yeah, Joker obviously gun. Great decoy, so great.
Hey, maybe you could learn
Oh
some
yeah,
stuff
no,
for next
honestly, I
season.
might watch this VOD.
Yeah.
I don't. So yeah, Joker obviously more of a bait and punish character. You wanna
Ooh. Like
wait for an
that.
opportunity to go for it. Because
But Bonnie knows
Yeah, Bonnie
way
goes
too much
for
about
that
this
spike.
game. So
Yeah.
she's gonna get the spike there immediately.
Wonder if
Back
we're gonna
throw,
see,
another spike? Oh no, she tried.
yeah, I actually don't know how good Mystic's Joker is. I've never seen it before.
And yes, it is 75 degrees out and I am wearing a full on.
Those seems to be going quite aggressive. Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, I guess yeah, Snake. You don't want to let him
Grab back throw.
set up. So yeah.
Don't know why he sent it. He has our send.
Ooh, down throw. That's a nice. Yeah, Snake down throw. Just put you on the ground. It's a nice mix up. You gotta guess where they're gonna roll, and if you get it right, it's
Worth it.
easy kill. Yeah. But yeah, up tilt.
Up tilt is also just insanely fast.
Yeah, it's fast and large. And just-
Immediately out of shields too. Ooh, up air. All right, let's see if she can get the 3 stock here.
Forward smash. Yeah. I've never seen Mystic's Joker, so I'm not really sure.
Maybe he's just trolling. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe Trolling reaches the one to the Violet.
Probably not. Javi was giving him crap for it before, being like, "We don't want to see Byleth on stream."
Yeah.
He was joking, obviously. But
Yeah, I don't know how much I can learn from this. So yeah, obviously.
other than what not to do,
I mean, yeah, definitely.
I will say I do think your Joker is better than this.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
When
I
it
don't know
comes
so
to
much about Joker,
fundamentals,
yeah.
when it comes to fundamentals of how jokers work,
I don't know the down throw back air though. I need to learn that.
that is something you should definitely work on. But you
Yeah,
know what?
Joker back air obviously really good move. It's huge coverage.
You know what? That's what
especially
this.
with Arsene.
That's what this tournament is for learning
Yeah.
experiences. So everyone can learn, everyone can play.
He's not going for drag downs either, which is that's why I'm not really sure yet.
He's trying to go for the back.
Because yeah, especially after those down throws, he definitely could have gone for a drag down on there. The Snake dash attack. Yep. Oh, okay, rolls to the left. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Snake does have to predict where you roll off that, but I mean, Bonnie's already good at that because that's the same
That
thing
is
as,
the main.
same thing as Ganon side B. So
That is the main aspect of her playstyle.
yeah, Ganon side B works the exact same. So she's already.
There's the invincible frames to get out of it. There's the. Oh, up tilt. Up tilt we were talking about.
Doesn't roll out of it, yeah. So with
course.
up tilt, yeah.
I don't think there's any way to roll out of it.
Oh no,
At
did
that
I throw?
point.
Maybe at that percent. I don't know how.
Up tilt's frame data is insanely fast.
I don't know how the throw works, like how the rolling out of it works. If it's just based on what direction you hold and you instantly roll out as soon as you can. Or if
I
it's-
know you don't instantly roll out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I wonder if you had high percents, it's just unescapable.
I don't know.
They're going back to small battlefield.
Again.
Is it gonna stay Joker, or is he's no longer the Byleth?
Okay. Time to get serious.
Yeah,
It's so Jover.
yeah. No, Byleth. I don't know what Byleth will do because Byleth's definitely not the best against zoners because you want to be at that perfect mid range, and I feel like Snake's gonna definitely use grenades and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
And of course, Snake also still great. Obviously, yeah, gotta know CPC has the same Metal Gear. And so yeah, no, Snake definitely has some close range.
Ooh, predicted
Yeah.
the jump, and that was unfortunate early death.
Of course, yeah, Violet Nair, great tool.
Got
Remember best move.
back in there, saw it. Tried to good timing on the arrow. Tried to get the down smash kill.
That was fourth man. It was down angle fourth.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We're all tired. here.
This is the
Ooh, like that.
nice forward smash, yeah.
Down smash is a little hard as well.
Yeah, it's bad. Hold on for a second. I don't remember the name.
I don't know. I don't
I
play
played
Fire
Golden
Emblem.
Deer once, and that was so long ago. And yeah, it definitely looks like Mystic's doing a lot better with Violet. Yeah, one reason why he's saying we don't want to see Violet on stream was the only reason we didn't go for it.
I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, of
using
course.
that-
Yeah, Snake Grenade with shield, that's always annoying.
Not for Snake.
Yeah, trying to sets on C4. C4 is definitely an annoying tool, because if you don't remember where it is,
Not for shield. Pressure.
Violet, you want to be at that mid-range, you want to poke with the fair. And if you do have to get up close, obviously down tilt's great combo starter, and Nair is definitely our best up close. So yeah, no, definitely trying to keep away, just keep that mid-range to where you can get that C4 fair. Okay, yeah, looks like you might
I
not be
think
able
that's
to
a
roll.
kill. I think it's
I
a
think,
kill
yeah.
confirmed.
I guess, yeah, you might be at 200%.
Not even that. It could have been that rolling stale. It was after a
I
while.
don't know if actually a rolling stale is good.
I know air dodges and spot
Well, I don't know
dodges.
how rolls work off that. I'm not sure. I
Off
don't know.
throws?
Well,
I would
that's
think,
one specific throw. That's
I think it would work the same as if you fell out of free fall.
but yeah, that's why. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like that's what I would assume.
Because yeah, I don't know how all Snake works, but
Tried to
go
get
for
the kill
up
there
tilt.
with
'Cause
the
yeah,
up
up
tilt.
tilt's gonna kill at this percent. So
Not only is it gonna kill, it's
definitely
gonna
something to watch
destroy.
out for. Yeah.
I mean, watch, look at up tilt.
So,
I was really hoping I could get that read.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could say it and it would just show up.
Mystic can definitely still make his comeback here.
Oh yeah, it's not impossible.
He just spaces things properly, keeps Snake out of the close range. Nice parry. Trying to use the Nikita to protect her approach.
Keep wanting to say Nikita is Matilda from Resident Evil 2. Oh, here's the death.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, it might
Okay.
actually be based on roll sailing. I'm not sure. Yeah, honestly, the specifics of Snake down.
Ooh,
And
immediate
up,
shield drop.
That's gonna be
Oh.
the set.
Well, and that is Girl Kisser,
Yeah,
aka Bonnabelle, winning
Yeah, Bonnie wins.
the set. Wow. All right, that is absolutely insane. All right, we will be back with you with the next game, but first, let's talk about what the bracket is looking at like right now. So, Lyre and Burt Mungus. Burt Mungus won with 1-2, and after that, Javi and Rin. Rin disqualified, so he is going to be playing Gender Flip next. Spike v City and Manu. Spike v City 1-2-0 and is played against Ruby D, and Ruby won 2-1. Aaron won against Vion with 2-0, and Chico beat Aaron 2-0. Noct beat you 2-0.
Yeah.
And they are currently playing their match.
No, I'm definitely doing a lot better against Robin, though. I'm getting real close.
Robin is playing a match against Just a Bagel right now, and we don't have the results of that match quite yet. Azure and me. Azure 1-2-0, and it looks like we will stream that match. Mateo kicked his butt 2-0. Ben Grimm lately, which is one we just
Mystic,
watched, which was Mixstick against
Titan
Titan
Skull.
Skull 2-0, and we saw the results of that next game, which is 2-0 Girl Kisser winning. And she is going to be playing Mateo next. And we have losers bracket eventually. Let's see. Who am I? I'm playing Juju first. Oh, gosh.
I'm playing a loser of Javi and Gender Flips match.
Well, that'll be fun. You'll have a fun time there. Oh, gosh. I'm really hoping that I win. I'm really hoping that I win.
But you're up against Juju, man, though, so that's...
Probably won't, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And it looks like the upcoming matches that we do have are Mateo and Girl Kisser, Ruby D and the winner of Gender Flip and Lizard, Chico and the winner of Just a Bagel and Noct, and Astigmatism and Solo. And then all of losers bracket. So this should be interesting.
Honestly, I got pretty unlucky in losers.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. We will be back when someone decides to go on to the stream setup. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so the names are wrong right now, but we have Ben Grimm lately and Liar playing now, and Liar seems to be going north. So this is interesting. I believe this is round one. Oh, that's going to be useful to have that speed against Byleth. Goes too slow, especially against North. Things may seem a little scattered right now, especially there. That is just Mystic gonna win here, or is Mystic gonna? Ooh. Looks like Liar's gonna come back here. Flyer just spaces all of his moves perfectly. He could definitely build up enough damage. Mystic. Mystic would not be able to. But, ooh, okay. Moving back to stage, Mystic trying to get back air, I believe, on him to kill him off stage. Tried to go for the up air there. Tried to go for down tilt, down air, I mean. I swear, Liar is on thin ice right now. Anything will kill him at this point. Like that! That'll kill him, and I think that's game one.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Is there a set of cookies in here?
Mine.
Oh, frick.
Well, we also have some turkeys. And we're going to round two. Liar and Mystic. Let's see how this turns out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Mystic won round one, and we'll see Liar will first one, and Liar will somehow come back. I'm not sure how Liar is feeling, but it does not look good for him, especially with that gap, and he's trying to make anything, and he keeps getting thrown off stage, which is probably not the best place to be as Mark, considering he only has his F back. That was not fun. That's what we call DLC privilege, folks. Alright, double forward air. Yeah, this is going to go not bad there. A lot of good combos here coming from Mystic. And they're just going and racking up so much damage onto Liar. I can't really do anything. Seems like Liar's trying to go for some of those fancy kills. Ooh, tripper up at the 10th position. Battle with the up airs and up hits now. Seems like they both really like going for it. So, He did not pull off something insane. He did not want to win. Kidding. But
Each battle, a chance to
it
grow.
was wonderful. And that will make, what is that? Ben Grimm lately winner of this match. And let's actually take a look at where we are at with all of these games. Okay. So where is that game? That game was losers bracket. So Ben Grimm lately wins. Gender Flip and Lizard. Lizard lost 2-0. Solo and Juju Man. Juju Man lost 2-0.
I was just looking for Mateo.
Yeah, he's not here, man. Dave's not here, man. Anyways, it looks like
I guess I don't know if you're doing whatever bracket set is up there, but it's going to be Girl Kisser and Mateo.
on the next one.
Yes.
Awesome, great. So next set here is Girl Kisser and Mateo. Wonderful for me to know ahead of time, so I can just set it. It seems I've lost my shoutcaster to the game because she's so good at it. Alright, let's see, where is that? That is winner's bracket. Girl Kisser and Mateo. So that is the right. And then the winner of this is going to have to play Chico and Noct. Or the winner of Chico and Noct. I will be back when that round officially starts. All right, and it looks like we have Mateo back. All right. This should be absolutely crazy for us to watch, especially considering that these are both very high-level players who have been playing for years. I mean, we saw exactly what Bonnie could do with Snake and his frame data, and we saw what Mateo can do with his frame data, especially against a hero. But it seems like Bonnie's able to tell when he's going to go in and counter it. Up air. Oh, there's that up air juggling from earlier. There's so much going through both of their heads, I believe, right now. I tried to get a 2-frame with that, tried to hit with the up smash. Those aerials from Meta Knight are going to just be so insanely hard to dodge, and I didn't even see that. I didn't see that coming. I didn't know where it was. So how could Meta Knight have known? And she's going to recover really high, get the grenade, get down thrown. Going to get juggled? No, we're going to get thrown off the stage with the aerial. Forward aerial. And get a nice little combo off. Try to get the aerial on stage. Down air on stage. Jumping down air on stage. Down tilt. Up smash. Super armor that's going to stop it. Let's see. Up tilt there. We saw how crazy up tilt can go last match with Bonnie. Ooh. I'm surprised that aerial didn't kill there. Ooh. The uppie from Snake was able to keep her alive there. I think if she got hit by that last one, she would have been dead. Ooh. And of course, those specials are just devastating at high percentages. Ooh, saved by the grenade. Down throw, tried to get the up tilt, couldn't. And there's the up tilt. Always up tilt. Wait, the world is up tilt? Always has been. And with that nair, it's going to be brought to a even Steven 001 stock. And again, saved by the grenade. Dash attack. Crawling. Dashed. Up B. Tried to get a spike. Couldn't. Up B. Get back to stage. And could this be death for Bonnie? Or is she going to... Ooh. Nearly was, but it wasn't. Is this up smash going to kill? No, it's not. Tried to get the down smash. Down smash didn't kill. And that back air is going to set up. Let's see what she can do with any of these moves. That grenade's going to protect. Tried to predict for the up tilt. Throws a grenade down. Didn't quite work. Dodged the special from Meta Knight. Throwing grenades. Tried to get the grab. Didn't quite work. Ooh, and that special is going to kill Bonnie, bringing Mateo to 1-0. Dang. Oh, darn. Keeping it very chill compared to the energy out there. The energy out there is absolutely insane. Please excuse the mic hitting my face. We're going straight to game 2. No breaks in between. Pink ball, activate. That is funny. All right. Down throw. Up B. Up tilt, I mean, not up B. Oh, there's that up air juggle again. Ending with a nair. And a back air. And a nair. Down tilt. Up B. No, up smash. Thought he could get something off there, but he couldn't. That up B's going to attack Snake, and it seems like Snake's not doing the hottest right now. That's alright. I've seen this Snake make many a comeback before. Dash attack. Where's the up tilt? Oh, there's a down smash. Or forward smash. That's forward smash. And that nair is going to kill. Tried to get the spike. Couldn't quite get it. And is getting ledge guarded to all heck right now. Tried to get the aerial. And there's that juggling yet again. And it's going to end with an up B. That's going to kill. Could we get the reverse 3 here? I really hope so. Because I would love to see this go to game 3. Unless we get another kill. Oh, no. Grab. And nothing came of the grab. Let's see, I'm just waiting for one individual move that'll kill. Either one. Oh, that nair may have just killed her. That might have just killed her. I don't know. Up B? No. Air dodged through that aerial. Down tilt. Up smash. Tried to get the grab. Couldn't quite get it. Trying to get that shield pressure with down tilt. Down throw. And let's see. Ooh. Tried to air dodge through it. Saw the aerial coming. And that is going to be the end of Girl Kisser in the main bracket. Let's see. Where is she going to be playing next? She's going to be playing against either Patty Wagon Lizard or Spike City. God. All right. Well, that was a very, very quick one. Let's see if she'll pop in here as soon as she can to give us a rundown of how that match went. Stigmatism and Solo here on, let's see, which round is this?
All right.
This is round 3, quarterfinals.
Who do I play next?
You, I believe.
I play either Javi or Sexton.
Yes, one of the two.
Right, set starting?
Yep, Stigmatism and Solo.
Ooh, that's a good set.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't know there was another Bayonetta player.
Siggy's a Corin Bale player.
Corndale. Okay.
Yes.
Fun. So,
So good. Waiting on the ledge in order to bait out some sort of preemptive attempt of a plan. That was so good.
I love that. How did you feel about that last match you played? It seemed like you struggled.
Mateo's a really good player. Mateo's a really good player. I just don't have what it takes. At least not with Snake.
I think you'd be able to win the game, but
No, that matchup is like -4 for me. I played Ganon against him one time, and it's safe to say I never will again.
whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
That is. Well, no, I thought it was crazy. Using Witch Time to try and go in for the grab.
Yeah, she's really good at setting up grabs. That was a cheap set.
It's Bayo.
I think Bayo's dead here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bayo's dead. No.
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah. Unfortunate.
It's guarding Bayonetta. You don't see that every day. That was so good. That's good. Actually capitalizing off of the first hit of up tilt, sending in a direction I've never seen before.
That is
Great recognition from Ziggy.
absolutely. And this is some Bayo stuff I've never seen. Because I'm so used to watching Robin play.
Ziggy and Robin play both very different Bayos. Robin's very impressive and Ziggy very
Seems
very
very
good at
defensive.
finding opportunities.
Seems more defensive than offensive.
Seems like a very
Waiting.
bait and punish heavy play style.
Yes.
While Robin tries to force opportunities, Ziggy's really good at making them out of thin air.
Yeah. Which, you know, I think we could all use a little bit of making opportunities out of thin air.
Yeah.
We could all use that in our lives.
Absolutely.
Try to get the witch time. Nope. Nope.
Nope. The TI out on the Nair in order to avoid the
Are we
upbeat.
dead?
That was good. That's dead. That
Wow.
was insane. Kill confirm. I've
I've
seen
never
kill
seen
confirms
that.
I've never seen before.
That's I know you've seen so much of this game, so I bet that's really, really
Yeah.
good
It's
to see. Especially for with how much you've played.
I don't see too much Bayonetta, but I mean, when I do, I guess I'm impressed.
Ooh!
That Agator downer could pay your taxes and bills. Phenomenal buddy.
What if I wanted to? Ooh. Yeah, I think if he didn't switch, he would have been dead.
Well, confirmed.
Like,
Well, actually, no, I don't think
wait, doesn't Ivy have a?
so.
Yeah.
But the second side, they were
Ooh. No killing off the top here. The same as before. That's insane.
80?
80% killing
80%.
with down.
That is.
Wow.
I hate to be the biased commentator, but
You can be. I'm biased as.
if it were up to me, I think Siggy.
I'm biased as heck. I will say that.
I think
Especially
Siggy's
whenever
got
I
great fans here.
Whenever I commentate the professional games that we have here in our actual collegiate sports, I'm always like, Burtmungus is
Well, yeah,
winning.
that's
I don't
home team.
care that he's down 3 stocks.
That's home team. You gotta root your
Exactly. Of course.
All right, getting into
Well, you
game
know.
2. This is best of 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. This set happening for more
Interesting. Unfortunate, but interesting.
There it is.
That's what we call random encounters. Keeps trying.
That was a good upbeat.
It does seem like Stevie does really like that witch.
I think Steve is really good at getting anyway. Should be more catching people off guard. I think a lot of people that try to use it as a counter instead.
How is he not dead?
If Bayonetta struggles struggles to kill in most situations. Maynard is still in the race. That was phenomenal. It's a great kill tool. But if you can't find the back there, you're not going to find one. That could have been very dangerous.
Everything here is dangerous.
I've built a try to punish. Maynard is up, he doesn't snap the leg, so catch him. Solo is a phenomenal Pokemon.
Ooh, that was unfortunate. That might have just lost the game entirely for Solo.
Perhaps. Shadow can do that. Oh, and they miss it. Obviously, with the downside.
Ooh, that is
Didn't steal that
gonna
stock away. That might be what they were going for in stock.
I could have seen. Yeah, if they just accidentally reversed it.
Maybe the stock figure is the same part of that.
Sure.
Side B goes unpunished. You don't punish that move. Very strong. It carries a whole lot of damage in that.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about that.
That could be dead. That could be dead.
No, that
Read the
is
DI
dead.
perfectly. No killing.
Wow.
Like I said, can't kill without that
Whoa.
back air. Back there. That should have been it, but they messed up the reverse on the back air. Ooh, and that
Whoa.
hit Bayonetta with the back
Wow.
fin. You can't be going for that kind of stuff against Bayonetta.
That is absolutely bats, dude. That is bats.
Sure is. Sure is bats.
I love my puns.
They're something else.
Thank you.
They're something else.
Thank you. All right, well that was fun. Let's see.
It's a good set. Love watching Sticky play.
Yeah, let's see. Where is Stiggy going next? Stiggy is gonna play
Sticky's gonna be playing against Genderflare.
your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Mine got out round one.
And then DQ'd. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
Well, no, she was playing League,
yeah, well, she's
so I guess that's a win. In a way,
yeah.
it's League.
Right.
All
Right
right.
now they're
Chico
calling
and
Javi's name.
Mateo
I'm
are
assuming
playing
they're
right
trying to
now.
get the results of Spike B City versus himself.
Yeah, where is he? I am so blind without my
Javi?
glasses.
Bottom
There
side
he
bracket.
is.
He's in losers right now.
And, oh, okay, yeah. And yeah, you're gonna win that.
I'm gonna win that. What do you mean?
I mean, it's Javi. You're gonna win that.
We don't know if Javi won.
True.
And I mean, regardless, Javi's a very strong player. We can't.
That's true.
We
He
can't
is
start making these
one
kind
of
of
our.
assumptions.
He is one of our strongest players in the varsity.
And
honestly.
I'm quite rusty myself.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to take him on either way. To be honest.
Rust can only get you so far.
True.
Got another set starting up here, it seems.
Let's see.
What set might that be?
I don't know if it's another set or if it's people just playing it.
What is this set? Maybe it is best of
I could see it being best of 5. Let's see.
Unless Stiggy's playing their next set right away.
2, 3. It could be. Yeah. Let's see.
I don't
Which
think
means
this is supposed to be best of 5.
then we'd have Richie here.
Yeah, it's Richie versus.
That would be interesting. I've never actually seen Richie play.
Oh, forgive my biased commentary.
No, that's fine. I'm biased.
I'm gonna be root for Stiggy. Because
Oh, yep. Yep, this is Richie. I see why Richie's. I see why she beats you. Oh.
No, she beats me with the cannon too.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just really good at the game. I mean,
Ooh.
watch this set, you'll see why.
Okay.
I don't think you've seen her play before, have you?
No, I haven't.
This is a good set to see first time.
This will be very, very interesting.
I've been excited for this set too. I heard some of the conversations going on before this, and I know Richie really wanted Solo to win that last set, so
Oh.
we'll see how this goes. Last time Richie and Stevie played, actually, Richie won.
Wow.
Richie managed to beat Stevie last time.
All right.
which was a huge upset at the time, but right now we're looking at a potential repeat of history.
Stop battle.
See if
know.
it was just a fluke or Reggie's got Stiggy's number.
Enderman.
It's looking like it's gonna be Steve Bayonetta.
Enderman. You lied to me. You said she was gonna play Steve. She's playing Enderman.
Same thing.
No,
It's
no,
the
it is
same.
not the same thing.
They have the same moveset.
Yeah, but
It's the same
Enderman's
character.
arms are small.
Yeah. That only matters when you don't have tools.
3, 2, 1,
Even
go.
that is
Let's see how this goes.
Start of the set.
Ooh.
First hit gonna be a
Whoa,
one,
nice
two.
building
My
there.
money's on Stiggy. It's
Wow.
big
Oh
50%
my
start
God.
game.
That was an insane.
Now,
I have never been able to do that.
Ricky Steve is very different from most teams in the area. Ricky doesn't do any of the no combos. He doesn't try and accomplish any of the advanced Steve tech. He just plays very fundamental Steve.
Building.
With,
He's building shields with the dirt, it looks
50%
like.
collision, 50% but still a lot more fun. Considering.
Is this death?
No. That kill that we had the conversation. But that will,
Yeah.
that will fair one into F attack. Like Stiggy's trying to make sure their last set doesn't happen. However, Richie has diamond now at 0%. Absolutely be game changer. Trying to read the neutral. Falls out of the forward air, no money.
Ooh. Yeah, that diamond's definitely going to be really useful here.
The diamond's probably gonna make her back.
Definitely.
Without diamond,
She's going to have to get another diamond before her next death. If there is another. Who knows?
I think we can all see that he's a phenomenal player, and I can't see this being I can't see us making three shots.
Yeah, well, I like to be hopeful.
And
Never mind!
this is why we don't speak on it. Commentators cursing are really
Yeah, but it makes some really
right now. Stiggy's very ahead. Down tilt and What do you think Richie's got to do?
Honestly,
Right now
build
it's
more.
looking very
Build more. I'd say build more. Do more.
That Star KO's gonna find a lot of time for him. He doesn't play the diamond. It's gonna be a quick 30%. Just with the up. Way more time. I mean, this is sexy. Quick time doesn't matter. So let's roll it. And that might be it. I don't think that's gonna
Wow.
be done.
Holy. The
People
survival
got through the
instinct.
dash attack.
Survival instinct.
Rising catches.
Oh.
Bat within. Bat within.
That's
That's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Yep. Game 1 goes to Stiggy.
All
Not too
right.
sure if this is best of 3 or best of 5. But
Let's double check which round it is. All we did is winner semi, so it is best of 5.
all right.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes.
The winner of this goes on to face Chico.
Stop battle.
It is best of 5.
Enderman.
Winner of this is Chico, who has also been having a dominant performance so far. Don't think they've dropped a single game all day.
3, 2, 1, go.
The next game, though, like we're taking the opportunity for us again to get that quick 50 to 1 kill next.
Wow.
Next, but it won't kill because Bayonetta doesn't
I would not use fantastic as the word. I would do a completely different word.
Gotta give credit where credit's due. After the performance we saw last game, it's nice to see Ricky taking the initiative.
Using that forward throw. get the
Anvil
anvil.
attempts, but raw smash will do it here.
The grab. Missed.
Good call from the way the anvil. Up smash there.
Whoa. Got him.
Got face here, man. Got F smash tank it though. Even stocks almost even percent. This game's looking a lot closer to that last
Theo tried to get the grab.
uphill.
I know, but before the up tilt. My brain's just a little slow.
Yo, that's gonna be that one. Gotcha, man. 2 hits in percent drop, even 3 hits in percent are just about. It's so easy for Richie. Even some Minecraft games. Back
Ooh.
stage swipe. That's a fact I didn't know. It's not gonna quite back air here can do it.
Ooh.
Right on.
For dear life.
That's
Uses
corner.
that for
Expect to be in on the up tilt, but capitalize because of it.
That I am holding my breath. I swear to God.
Diamond in hand.
And she's gonna get done.
Nope.
She's gotta be right.
Nope.
Like, this has gotta be good.
Fantastic recovery.
Holy moly!
That was insane. And that's gonna
Oh my God!
This could be a really good start for Richie here.
Are we gonna?
That second hit of my card.
Oh
Got
my
back to 20%. Mayo can't kill. Mayo can't kill off of this. Pretty much all of their kill confirms are no longer viable. That's an insane. Downwards afterburner kick. I saw it coming, but Richie didn't. That was insane jab. Insane short hop hit right there.
Okay, it's fine though. Richard's got
Alright.
them
Richie's got diamond.
already.
F
Forward
throw straight to the crafting table. They're gonna down throw, forward throw.
Are we gonna see? Oh
Down
no,
throw,
we're not gonna
try
see
and
the spike.
down smash. There's the
Up smash is gonna take it.
That's gonna take it.
Wow.
Even games. Richie.
1-1.
Richie showing that they definitely have what it takes even after that first game.
Wow.
Much better performance from Richie. Siggy's gotta be thinking the second time after that one.
Oh, yeah.
Must have thought it was in the bag after that first game with Richie. Strong mental, like I said.
Enderman.
Right back to the Enderman, right back to the Enderman, right back to the
I think we're just gonna see a repeat of history.
People love PS2. People love PS2.
You don't like PS2.
I'm not classic hyper fan.
Go!
I do not enjoy PS2 in this. And that grab was probably a mind game of some sort. Grab it in the opposite direction.
I don't know. It could have been. It also could have been a miss input.
Nah, we gotta faith. The grab could have been an insane deep tech we don't know about. Maybe now they
Really?
Maybe now they have free jumps.
Really?
Tries to go for the up tilt, even turns around to get the mid, but it doesn't quite work. He's taking a commanding lead
Ooh.
this game, just like the one Richie had last. Yeah, which I'm gonna get caught though.
Use the classic
That
speed.
back air beats it.
Yes, it does.
Don't know. Richie's a real character. That recovery just can't be intercepted. Take center stage, gonna take the time to line. Another wall. That F smash isn't gonna do it. Richie capitalizes with the forward air. That back air's not gonna quite do it. No sweet spot. Great roll there. I'm getting the hiccups. Oh dear. Gonna take it. The downwards afterburner kick to chase the air dodge in. Doesn't get it. Big back air. Doesn't quite kill, but sets up for a great position for Sticky. My card just didn't ruin
And that's no kill.
stock lead for Sticky. Looking a lot more similar to the first game right now. They get the first hit to do it. gets hit a
Ooh.
minecart, you gotta be aware. of
Tried
that.
to get the back air off. How many hits does minecart have?
2 hits. It's got 1 hit on collision and 1 when they jump out.
Huh.
Yep. They decided to get that from everything else. That's not coming back in.
Oh, failed to
What?
reverse the elytra. She failed to reverse the elytra. and just completed it.
Who knows what it could have been, but could have also been something that could have helped.
I think it was rock and stone.
Diggy, once again with the lead from the first game, maybe that second game.
Could have been a fluke or it could have been a secret Steve.
Who knows? Who knows? You never know with this character. This character's
It's
always got something to pull. No diamonds
Ooh,
have been
using-
seen this game, though. That has
Wow.
They did it. Were they find a diamond here? No, did they find gold?
Are we gonna see golden stone? Are we gonna see faster stone
No
here?
stone, just gold. There's the diamond. They found it. That block breaking resulted in a circle. So they were able to get that diamond for free. Now, it was able to get a lot more belligerent, but it looks like
Wow.
Ooh, doesn't
Using
get
the shield on me.
which time activation on the minecart gets white reach rigid. Insane!
Wow.
Gonna be enough.
That which time is
2-1 lead
unfortunate.
for Ace Stigmatism. To bring this back, but
It's possible. Anything's possible.
looking pretty difficult.
You know what? I'm calling it here. Astigmatism's gonna win.
For a lot of people, it's the favorite to win.
Why?
A lot of people think City's gonna win the whole tournament. So
I can see that.
most people
Enderman.
I believe is one of the favorites. City, I believe they were on the most recent PR from Milwaukee.
Oh.
And I mean, gender flip, phenomenal players. They win more tournaments than they definitely won. Going into the fourth game? Fourth game, yes.
Seems like astigmatism is just
A beta, a lot of combos, can't kill. You know that beta was great,
not what I can see. Why was she ever with?
She's a shell of her former self. People didn't realize that she was very strong despite not being.
She still has her
Order's
DLC
not gonna
privilege. She still has her DLC privilege.
No, she doesn't. Which time is the strongest used to be? Combo are the strongest they used to be. Chill power is nowhere near what it used to be. Split don't reach. Yeah, would have killed there back in Smash 4. This character is a dampened version of what she used to be, but she still is Bayonetta. The position, the minecart, very strange. Well, secret Steam tech we don't know about. Yep, that minecart, they up me. Ooh, that was
Nearly
insane.
shoot.
With the landing hitbox there, it always gets great. That handle, that here doesn't quite connect. Rather dire. The witch time going through the grass. But no follow-up after the witch. Tag. Oh, the
No
witch.
punish?
That FF It needs to be a miracle. That's not a good start to the cycle. Phenomenally well. That recovery was looking great. That was once again getting shielded. It's a phenomenal move, but he's just aware of everything. was a great upbeat, but it still gets intercepted. That might be it. Yup, there it is. 3-1 win for Ace Stigma. They are just as good of a roller.
On point.
Cannot wait to be watching that grand finals or that winners
Ooh.
finals. My bad.
All right, let's see. Chico versus Astigmatism is up next for winners finals, and then we're going to be moving to losers bracket.
Looks like I do need to be playing my set though.
Yeah, you should probably go and do that.
Wish me luck.
All right, I will be back once I figure out exactly what is going on with everyone else's sets. one of them. He knocked on the window. So we got Stigmatism and Chico here. New commentator yet again, which is Azure. Wait, he plays Hero?
Chico is a hero man because of friendlies in.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so very solid. You can see his placement already.
That's nuts.
He has quite a few movement tools. With Accelerado is able to
You reverse full charged or not? Water charge.
Yeah, water charge.
No, you
So
can
it,
reverse that.
yeah, it makes you grip. Great damage as well, but hero.
No zoom? I will say, Stigmatism did go absolutely insane in this game. Plays very differently from Robin, but different in the sense of it is scary.
Yeah, this is a horrible matchup for hero.
Hey, I guess it's good that you're
Combo
in.
mode, yeah. Hero is essentially combo food for Bayo, so, you know, playing neutral right, and something that I've noticed with Chico is that he likes his full charge up B, the cuss swoosh, or the swoosh. Swoosh out of heal, cuss swoosh is a run-up option right there.
you
Kind
were-
of get out of the combos
You were
of
doing
Bayo.
that quite a lot earlier. You're doing a lot of Kaswoosh. Just for those.
Nice cross,
You
back,
get the thwack,
back
no?
air there. And you at ledge, hoping for a good option, not get the option. Bayo able to rush down. Does get the zoom out of disadvantage. But again, it's a lot like fighting a wood chipper. You know, you try to go out and hit him with something, and then
It's
they do a full out of percent to you.
it's the Hero Bayo matchup.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
horrible matchup. It's here. Two charge.
Whoa! Accelerado's gonna make it so he doesn't. That's not good. No snooze. Ooh, double
There,
forward.
falling there. No, that was falling there.
There?
Yeah, that was falling there. Falling there into fair.
I need to get my glasses. Like, I can barely see half of these
Well, I mean,
areas.
fastest character in the game. Doing a lot of fun tactics.
Compared to
Very
Heroes.
fun, yeah.
Compared to Heroes, who was just sitting there. Hi, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. You know how to read. Come off the top here, yeah.
Yep.
And that's gonna be game one. To Astigmatism.
Kiss me, baby.
Let's see how the bracket's doing. Loser's bracket is still going on. I don't think we have any more updates. So going to Hollow. Let's see if we have a good choice. But then again, like you said, he is just kind of.
Yeah, yeah. This is probably an instance where I would set secondary.
Like Mega Man? There's that combo food.
Yep, okay, that's right.
There's no out there coming out from here.
There's not much to do. Because if you
Grab.
hold shield, then you're
Barely missed the forward air, but I think that was good. Because that would have seen me the shield. Combo is. Kaboom's gonna kill, not combo. Catches the zoom. Really well.
back here for Tuesday.
Unfortunately, here is still Ooh, tried to get the down there.
Down air there from
Ooh.
Chico.
Smash. Back to edge. Golden. Gets grabbed and
Nope.
no.
Nope. Hero's got decent weight. Unable to get the zooms.
Decides to go with Kaklang instead.
Not enough time for another menu there. Probably. Good option.
Ooh! Just barely got hit with that last hit, and that's gonna kill him.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah. He doesn't have the recovery to stall long enough.
Your dodge is out of it.
Neutral air dodge to get out of the combo there.
Whack, and Whack is gonna
Whack hits
kill
the
and
beat.
win.
Well done. Well done.
I like to
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that was awesome, and that's 1-1 for Astigmatism and Chico in the winners final round, I believe. Yeah, winners final. And grand final will come up later. Looks like Knocked and Juju Man. Juju Man won with 1-2. So.
Another exciting round of gambling here.
Let's go gambling!
Go!
Oh, baby. Anytime he misses this spell, it's just awesome.
We were playing friendlies in the year for a couple seasons, so it's a very good
Oh.
option. Very good option.
You got payback for everything you've done to all your players. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Holding shield there was probably a really good idea. Wow, yep, that's gonna kill. I saw the flame splash and I'm like,
Sweet spot as well.
oh,
He was able to hit the sweet spot. With Psych Up Boom. Yeah.
those spells,
On Light Bayo. Yeah. That'll kill.
those augment spells just go crazy. Got an up smash and spells that was crit. Tried to get that flash. Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
Getting rid of 49 for
36. Count.
you. You're a hero, man. Ooh, got hit out of the magic burst. Taking all the, you know what? It's fine. He has nares. He has no. Ooh. Yeah, at least that back there wasn't a sweet spot.
Next chase on the platform. Most likely. Follow up off of the spot dodge. Flame slash there. I don't think not quite the positioning he needs for that full charge. Chased off stage. All right.
He air dodged away from ledge. There's no way he was gonna
Astigmatism goes up 2-1 in the series against Chico, Hero, Bayo.
Gotta love these final games.
Mm-hmm. Best of 5. So still plenty more Smash to be played.
And it looks like after this match is done, the matches we're going to have are Juju Man versus either Girl Kisser or Spike City, and Mateo versus Ruby or Solo. And then we'll do that. forward smash.
R3. In a matchup like Mayo, you aren't really going to be fishing for a lot of F smashes just because you can get punished with your combo starter and then all of a sudden you're dead.
Yeah, but it would still be nice. I'm hopeful.
Yeah, just don't give up your advantage, stay fishing for crits. Gambling's fun, but not that fun. Nice, reverse back, reverse nair, falling reverse nair into fair.
Thought about doing that, but time got another psycho. Tried to do metal slash.
Metal slash is just a recycle of your match. 3-1. 3-1 Chico. Second charge of Frizzle.
Ooh, that back air.
Up air into back air then.
Whoa. Forward air. I will say, for how slow Hero's moves are, most of his hitboxes are pretty good.
Very generous. Quite a bit of space as well.
You just saw 0 to 85. Using that grab to get some mana back. Walk back. Tried to get the up smash. Tried to get the black.
Whack there, shielded.
Zoom. Mid stage. Oh, wow. Back air. Bounce. No bounce.
Nice. Jab 2
Tries to get a
into
second. I have a feeling I'm going to see. No, not economy.
Up
and
air.
Up air. Or no, that was up tilt.
Yep, up tilt indeed. Kill power on that move cannot be understated. Up air is a great kill option. Psych upped, oomphed, anything normal.
And does that make it
2-2?
2-2? Yeah.
We
alright.
go into
Game 5. And then that'll be the winner's final winner. And then it looks like in Girl Kisser versus Spike City did 1-2-0. And that means I will have my caster back after this for the final few games.
sorry everyone. So long to all of my fans. Fan, I should say. Switching in between the first charge of Kazapple and Zapple.
Ooh.
Magic burst there.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Didn't
Using
get the
the
two
iframes.
frames.
Yep, using the
Didn't
iframes.
get the 2 frames. Very unfortunate. Back air. I love doing that as well. Jumping up and in. So much so that that is very bad. And every single character because of it. Tried to read something with air dodge. Doesn't really see anything.
Not
Tried
able to
to do
kill.
the up throw kill.
That'll kill 118. Nice. I didn't even see what happened there.
He got psych up and then did an up tilt.
Okay. Up tilt. Again, very powerful kill move.
The amount of times I've watched you play has made it so if I'm watching one of these, I can always read what menu spell he gets. Yeah. Combo feed. These combos.
Disadvantage state in hero. Falling with menu. Difficult.
Got, like, I want to say that was like jump. Ooh, read the get up. Zoom. Read where the zoom is going to hit. Combo feed yet again.
Yep. Disadvantage state is very tough with
Barely
hero.
missed the sizzle.
Does not have a really good defensive turn options. So
Air dodge out of that. Wrap, back throw. Excel. Don't know what I was trying to do there. with the
falling
magic.
there.
Snooze shielded the whole thing of snooze.
Into
And
F
that
tilt.
didn't kill. The iframes were too good. Down air for the spike. That was delicious. Waited on that zoom.
It's a beautiful thing
Didn't know what kind of
in this winner's final series.
I would love to see Hero in the final. You know what? If we can see a Kami here, that would be amazing. Ooh, tried to go for the hard read. And, oh,
Doesn't die for it.
no, gets the zoom, gets back to mid, misreads,
That's
and
just, nope. Nice
air
neutral air
dodges
dodge.
through the bullets.
Yep, neutral air dodge there.
Oh no, back air. And that
Unbelievable!
kaboom is going to be able to get
Here
him
we
there.
go!
There's the Kami.
Here
Where's
we
the-
go!
Tried to get Hocus Pocus Kami.
Hocus Pocus heal though. That's not
Ew.
nothing.
Ooh,
Back
okay,
air.
No Kami.
Here
That's
we
fine.
go. 1-1. This winner's finals here.
I am
Kaboom,
biased.
shielded.
I'm completely biased to Hero. I can't even lie. But you know what?
Stigmatism is playing an amazing game here though.
Ooh, nearly broke the shield. Kaboom, and that
Kaboom
kaboom
is parried. Oh, yeah, that was parried. Had to be parried.
Combo food again. On ledge, tries to hit that get up attack
Oh.
back air.
Here we
And
go.
is this combo food death? Nearly.
Not entirely. Oop.
Air dodges through the attack. Psych up.
Psych up.
Up tilt. Oh,
Yeah,
red
up tilt.
up
That
tilt.
would have done
Forward
it.
throw.
That would have done it.
Zoom.
Gets the
back to
zoom.
stage.
Oop.
Misreads where the zoom goes. Tries to get back air.
Ooh, which
Ooh.
time?
Unpredicts it. Or mispredicts. Tried to get the grab.
The neutral air
It
dodge.
is. He is
Very
out of
clutch.
psych up, and now he just got his
This
psych
might
up
kill.
back.
With rage, this might kill. Oop.
Huge maybe if there was no. Oh my
Doesn't get it.
God,
Done.
no!
Well done, Chico and
Wow.
Astigmatism. And
That
Astigmatism
was-
takes the game.
That was a very, very intense game. And Astigmatism is going to be facing the winner of Losers Finals, and whoever wins that wins the whole thing. And it looks like, wow, that was a wonderful game there from both players. We will be back when we have our next set ready. I'm going to go and think about life now. All right, so we are immediately back into
Pokemon
Losers
Trainers Meta Knight.
semifinals. Yeah, quarterfinals, and this is Mateo and Solo. Right now we have Spike City versus Juju Man going on to see who will face Gender Flip. And the winner of that match will play the winner of this segment. As we did see earlier, these are both two very good players. Mateo very, very good at juggling and using his finger to the advantage. And Solo definitely very good at mixing it up with his PT and every single Pokemon he has at his disposal. Mateo does seem to be doing great here. Charges up that water thing. That's good. Tilt. Jab. Everything's too soon. Tries to get the sweet spot gets it and switches to Ivy. Cutters back. Gets that up air, which is Ivy's bread and butter. And so it's just too good with him. Honestly. Way too good. You seeing another one or no? No, I guess we're not going to see anything. Ooh, and we're going to see that quick frame data again from switch, but they kind of time for couldn't time it back to stage, and that is just fine. Alright, let's see a nice little combo here. Tries to the stage. Tries to get the down air kill again, like we got earlier. Glitchy. tilt kill, gets him down there, trying to go for either down or up. And this is the power of juggling, I guess. Mateo's does go grab, down throw. Tries to Nair to get a stage kill and couldn't. Barely dodges out of that grab. Tries to get back there. Forward smash. Tries to get Nair. And I believe and that's going to get upbeat. Ooh, didn't quite make it back there. He has to switch. Sorry for the silence. I thought I was commentating on it. Stage tries to edge guard a bit too late with that. Going for anything he really can, just throwing off the stage. Mateo can just go one good smash here. Then solo from that was an up smash. Shooting that and he's back out a little faster doesn't get it, gets that safe puppy. And tried to juggle and kill with up beat, doesn't get it because Charlie is heavy. Kills with upbeat, and that is game 1, going to Mateo.
Start the battle. Pokemon Trainer.
Immediately gonna go straight back into it. Kill. Random area. This macro kill is out of still tied up 0-0 2 strikes. Game 2 winning. Much quicker than could Solo be mental? I don't know. Who knows? Going straight back to TNC.
Start the battle. Pokemon Trainer. Meta Knight.
we have another glitch yet again. I'm not sure who keeps touching the switch, but it's okay. I will be back with the next game, which should be Gender Flip versus either Spike City or Juju Man. And then the winner of that will go on to fight Mateo. All right. There's the button.
There's
All
the
right.
button.
We have Spike City versus Gender Flip, who is... Is that your skin?
No, that's theirs. They play purple. I play the one with the red hair.
I thought that was the one with the red hair.
No.
They
There's
all
a-
have red hair.
No, there's another purple one with red
Different shades of hair.
hair. All right.
I don't know. I don't know.
So-
I've never seen Spike City play.
I'm confused as to why Gender Flip is going Ganon.
I don't know.
Because they said they were going to go Steve all day today, but here they are.
Probably a choice because it's...
They want to pop that belly. They want to pop the belly armor. They want to be cool.
I like belly armor popping.
Empty Hop
Back
gets caught by
throw.
a grab.
And, oh, no death.
No. Tried to
Misses
catch a
the
neutral
forward
get up with the
smash.
F smash. What? What is happening? Probably a misinput crown. I'd have to assume.
Or it could be a secret Steve tech that we don't know
It could be a
about.
secret Steve tech that we don't know. If I'm Gender Flip, I run off uppy there for sure. I'm a greedy one.
Ooh,
for
dash
sure.
tack. Ooh.
Good nair. Catches the jump
Scary
get up and
nair.
secures the first stock of the set. Woo! That's the second stock of the set. Right back. Even game. That was a great side B. Tries to catch a mistech, but
Ooh.
nothing. Down air into neutral
air
air is
into
going to get like 40% off of just that.
I'm going to let you speak more about this because you know why was there an up tilt there?
Misinput, for sure.
I hate that move so
Or it
much.
was a secret Steve tech.
I hate that move so much because whenever I have played
That
Ganon,
was really good.
that was incredible.
Let's tilt to come here.
Yes.
Thank you,
There
Will.
you go.
We missed what took the second stock. Probably a back air.
Oop.
Down B.
Slide into battle.
Big jab. Tries to go for the TK side B. Doesn't work. That's a scary
Ooh, my
situation to be in.
God.
That's that. Even game.
Absolutely insane.
That's some cheese right
Is that
there.
some death?
They shoot up.
No. Probably meant to aim towards the stage. Because if it's PS2, so Gender Flip would have gotten PS2'd.
I don't think so. They started to jump.
Spot dodges.
That was a
through
really
down
good catch on the
smash.
mistech. Forward smash. Just straight up kills here.
Ooh.
Up smash. Down smash. Up
smash.
smash would have caught that roll in. But down smash, I'm afraid, was probably an attempt to kill instead of... That nair's going to do it. That's going to do it. Yep. That's game one.
Incredible.
Game one to Gender Flip.
Absolutely insane. Which I will say, your call-outs are absolutely crazy. I don't know how you can say that quick.
What do you mean by that? Just what's
I don't know
happening?
how you know what's going on so quickly and are able to get it out of your mouth
Well,
so quickly.
I am a Ganondorf main above all else.
That's
So, and I mean that's my partner. So I'm
true.
pretty-
You do also know her play style, but I'm talking with everything else that I've seen today. You also know what they're gonna do, and you say it.
I've played a fair amount of this game, so I can make assumptions based on what I know about the character and what I would do in that position myself.
That's fair.
Leading into game two, we see a stage swap finally.
Thank God.
Go into a real stage instead of PS2.
A real man stage. All
I know Gender Flip's a big fan of PS2, which is one of the many reasons why I'm the smarter one.
Oh, she's gonna watch this back and not be happy about that.
No, she'll be fine.
Down tilt.
Ooh, I was expecting a grab there, but the nair trade. Up throw is going to do a solid 20.1%.
Ooh,
And that up air
that-
is going to secure it.
I really do not like K. Rool and his up air.
Going for some more cheese here.
Missed
Jump
the
off
cheese.
ledge, neutral get up through the forward smash. One pummel was enough for Gender Flip to get out of it. That-
Ooh. Tried to break that belly armor, I think.
Big F tilt. Could have been a edge guard situation, but Gender Flip's playing really conservatively. That back throw.
That belly armor is starting to look pretty
Early up B
broken.
so that they don't get edge guarded. I like that. That up air is going to secure it.
Love it.
Forward air catches out the double jump.
Ooh.
Backwards neutral B. Let's. Never
Shot
mind.
out of the cannon.
Up smash catches the landing.
Tries to
Genderflip's
get the
pressing
back air.
quite a few buttons here. Dash smash is going to get punished. They anticipate another mistech, but it's just not coming out. It's just not happening.
Got grabbed out of that clink with the ball. Well, not grabbed, but launched.
These zoning options from K-Rool are really keeping Genderflip from being able to do anything. That up air is going to make sure that they get back to ledge without fear of being two-framed, but the dash attack's going to scoop them up.
Dash
Goes for another
attack's
cheese tactic.
delicious. This K-roll seems very cheesy.
I wouldn't say they're very cheesy, but I think that they definitely try and take the opportunity to cheese. Dash attack.
Hey, at least we haven't seen any back airs like that he was trying to do.
Back air's a fantastic
God.
move when it works.
You are
but-
really... You are so right. Commentator's curse is a thing.
And that back air's going to do it. Look what you've done. Look what you've
My
done.
bad.
You just sold
My
the game
bad.
for Genderflip.
My bad.
That's 1-1 off of a back air. Much more decisive victory for Spike v City here.
All right. And it seems that the winner of this is going to play Mateo. They finally got it inputted.
Winner of this
so-
does face Mateo. I'm assuming Genderflip is swapping to Steve now.
Could be.
No, staying Ganondorf. Probably talking about
Ganondorf.
bans earlier then.
Ganondorf.
Let's see where they go. They went to PS2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew Genderflip liked that stage. I think PS2 is a much more comfortable pick than Small Battlefield for
Definitely.
Genderflip.
Why don't they gentlemen's to Hainenbow?
Because it's a bad stage.
Exactly.
I would have
Then
ran off down
everyone-
it there. It's also probably why they're in
That was a really good
loser semis and I'm not.
jab. Fair.
You know, before my set with Spike v City, Genderflip tried to convince me to play Ganondorf in it.
Hmm.
Which, maybe I should have taken their advice because it seems to be working out pretty darn fine for them.
You know what? Do you think that it's a possibility that she's playing Ganondorf specifically to show you why you should have played Ganondorf?
No, I think she's more focused on bringing home the money than proving me wrong.
I
I think she's just happy to do it in the process. That fast fall was so good.
Ooh.
They get back for free here. Nope. No punish on the neutral B, though. Kind of hard to do that.
Ooh.
But that forward air is going to secure it. Went to pick up the crown. Wasn't quite there because, you know, it despawned. The
It's
down tilt was really good. Solid 35 to start off the stock. 55.
Tries to get the spike.
No
Misses
tech.
it.
That's
Gets
dead.
the stage spike. No
Why did they
stage
charge a
spike.
forward smash?
I don't know.
That counter is going to kill them. They deserve that.
Wow.
But that up air.
To be fair, you're the only person in the world who can be mean to them.
What are they doing? Go off stage. They haven't gone off stage a single time, and it's costed them 2 stock opportunities. Spike v City making up lost ground off of it. This game's looking a lot more even than
Ooh.
it was before, despite the stock lead for Genderflip, all because they decided not to go off stage. That's another good side B. They try to read the roll in based off of what Spike v City was doing the whole set, but seems they've got Genderflip's number here. That was an incredible
Rolling out.
wait. Make sure not to get grabbed or hit by the cannonball. Reset neutral, which is exactly where they want to be.
Down air gets hit by the crown.
Side B? No, dash attack.
Up
the
smash is
going
gonna kill and win, and that's 2-1 for Genderflip.
2-1 Genderflip.
Dang.
What a good game.
Yeah,
Genderflip performed really well there.
absolutely. Hopefully you'll come back with about $80 in your pocket.
I'd appreciate that, you know?
That would be wonderful.
I'm not too sure what the prize pool's looking like for this tournament.
No idea.
But, I mean, if they can even get top 3, I'll be happy. In fact, I'm happy with their performance as is. They've been playing super well, and I'm happy to have brought them here. It's their first time at WCTC, first time performing in any sort of WCTC-related activities.
First time I'm meeting them.
Yeah, first time anyone here's meeting them besides Colin.
Yeah, didn't Colin meet her at one of the
Well, Javi knew them too. I mean, I guess
one of the
I guess-
locals? Like
yeah.
Thursday Throwdown or
It was a
Tuesday?
Thursday Throwdown. That's also
Thursday
where I met them.
Throwdown. Oh, cool.
We met them at the same time.
I love that.
Yep, phenomenal.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Incredible even.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
All right, leading into game 4, we've got Town and City. I love this stage.
This is my favorite stage by far.
Minus Smashville, but
Well,
Town.
you're
ever
also again in main.
Ever since picking up Zero Suit Samus, I've been loving that Town and City though. Solid 37%, but Ganondorf sucks, so they don't get the second hit in neutral air. I'm assuming that was
Jab.
incredibly good spacing. Into back air, into up smash. They are greeting for the kill. They're just trying to secure it while they have momentum. The forward air reaches, but the dash attack punishes the crown. Parry on the way back just to flex. F tilt's gonna get
Wow.
it. Off of the neutral get up.
He just kicked that alligator in the face.
Actually, it's a crocodile, I believe.
Same difference.
No, they're different.
I know. I'm just.
That down air was so greedy. They were trying to end his life. Roll in on the side B. Goes unpunished.
Oh,
back air.
thank God
but
for that
the
stage.
Town and City platform. I'm sure Spike V City is regretting picking the stage right now. Because this is looking like Gender Flip's game to lose. And that down B is probably going to be the start. Holy. What an option.
Holy
And the
guac.
down air.
Holy guac.
Back air,
And
yup, that's a
moly.
frame trap. You cannot neutral air dodge there. You have to air dodge out. If you neutral air dodge there, if you air dodge
dodging
in, you'll
in.
get caught and you'll die.
Gender flip air dodged in
They
there.
roll towards
from
center
that-
stage this time. Good parry on the
parries
down
the-
smash.
Jesus Christ.
Tries to go for a down air. They are just in the zone right now, but without a
No getting
jump.
back.
This could be the start for Spike V City. The side
I
B
seriously
catches
doubt
him.
it.
Tried to read a roll in, but it wasn't quite there. I don't believe we've seen a single grab from Genderflip the whole set, though.
Yeah. That might be her downfall. Who knows?
I mean, despite that, she's been using that side B magnificently to punish any sort of shielding. There it was right there. Trying to convince Spike V City that shielding is going to end in their death. They're probably going to use that opportunity to find a falling forward air or some sort to secure the set. There's a jab off of a flicker shield.
Tries to get the up air.
Tries to get the up air, but it doesn't land, yeah. That down B's going to do it,
gonna
though.
Kill, and
That's
that is
3-1.
going to be 3-1, making Genderflip the one to move on and fight Mateo.
Loser semis against
semis.
Mateo.
Wow. Okay.
Now, Mateo's been on a really great run this whole tournament.
Mm-hmm.
They only ended up losing to Chico, who is our current losers finalist.
Well, maybe we'll see some revenge later on then.
Aside from that game against Chico, though, I don't believe they've lost a game for the rest of the tournament. So this could be a rough one for them.
I don't know. That was pretty insane.
That was a great match, but
Who knows?
I don't think we're going to be seeing any more of that Ganondorf considering that.
All right. Well, we will be back once that set is set. And we are already back. That was quite speedy.
Looks like
We'll
Genderflip didn't need any sort of recuperation after their set.
Wow.
Trying to stay in
Incredible.
the zone, swapping into the Enderman. I had a feeling it was going to happen. No more Ganondorf.
Aw, but Gnadendorf.
Going into game 1 of a best of 5 set, Genderflip versus Mateo. Mateo with a great first hit that's going to lead him potentially a stock.
There's the up B.
actually.
There's the up B.
That is a
That was an absolutely incredible 0 death.
great start for Mateo. I bet he's happy to see that one. Now the Steve, a lot less refined than the Ganondorf,
Definitely.
but it's just
It's probably more fun for her.
so much better of a matchup.
Don't.
Despite what we're seeing,
I was gonna say, don't say that.
despite
Look at
what we're
this.
seeing, Steve Meta Knight's a way better matchup than Ganondorf Meta Knight.
Matchup doesn't matter if you are not refined enough, though, and that is unfortunate.
Well, they are a Steve co-main. They also main this character. They just have a lot less time dedicated to him than Ganondorf.
That's fair. Oh,
That neutral air.
the cart.
Mateo, what a
Pretty even stock percents, not stocks.
very aggressive Meta Knight player. Typically Meta Knight players will try and get a bait and punish situation, but
Uses the cart to save the recovery.
what a raw down B.
There it is. There's the diamond. Diamond might be able to save her here.
That's gonna kill off the top. Back air. It's got 2 hitboxes. Did you know that? One of them sends outwards, which is more towards the center of the pickaxe, and one of them on the inside hitbox sends straight up.
Ooh, tried to get that nice up smash combo and just couldn't. Using that anvil to kind of protect herself.
Good back air. I mean, it's
Got
I
that
mean,
gold?
Don't call it a comeback, but
No, of course not. Why would I call it a comeback? I call it Secret Steve's tech that we don't know about.
I mean, maybe all that Secret Steve tech against Stiggy earlier has been leading up to this moment right here.
Who knows? Repairing that diamond.
Holding shields, they're just
They
conversing in the
predicted
middle
the-
of the set.
Of course.
Back air to punish the back
That's
air.
my favorite pastime.
That anvil's
Uses
gonna
the
take the
anvil
stock.
to get the stock, and now we are nearly
We've got a
evened
game
out.
once again. All it took was diamond.
Dash attack, and that's going to lead off stage.
Minecart sets up
Makes
for the
it back
trade, though,
to
letting him get
stage.
back for free.
Where's the up smash? No up smash.
Falling back
Up
air. Tries to go for the mock tornado. It gets punished
Dash
by a dash
attack.
attack.
Uses the shield wall or block wall.
They both F smashed the wall. Guess they just both didn't want to have it up.
They agreed.
That back air is going to give Genderflip the lead. For the
This
first time in this set, they've got a lead against Mateo.
waits out that
Diamond pickaxe
move.
breaks, though. They need to find
Shield.
an opportunity to get back right now.
Mateo trying to destroy that crafting table. I never thought I'd say that in a day in my life, to be honest.
All Genderflip needs is one good grab, and they can get that diamond pickaxe back, but... There it is.
There's
There's
the
a grab.
grab.
Forward
Forward
throw
throw.
sets up right into the diamond. And now...
No more blocks, though.
This is a terrifying game for Mateo.
There are no more blocks, though. So, if...
That forward
Genderflip-
air gets him a lot more blocks, though.
Oh. It is genuinely anyone's game here.
This is a very close game 1. This could determine the momentum of the entire set. And
That's
that,
true, and is that
Oh
the mine
my
cart? It's the mine
goodness!
cart!
The
mine
mine
cart
cart.
sends further.
The mine
Wow!
over the down B. What
An interaction!
Insane end to game 1.
What an interaction!
That
Whoa!
This could be a lot of people's favorite set of the day just off of that game alone.
That is mine. I'm going to be clipping that after this. Oh.
Going to small battlefield now over PS2. Mateo probably looking for a decrease in space against Steve, who wants as much space as possible.
That's true.
Going into game 2, though.
That death gave me
Genderflip's going to be
chills.
looking to ride the lightning, taking the momentum off of their first set. But Mateo with a calm mental, leading it into another 0 to death. Oh my goodness.
He has been doing that all day. That is
History
the one
repeats
thing.
itself. This is the exact same way that they started the last set game.
That is the one thing, using the secret Steve tech that everyone knows about to get the crafting table down from that plat.
That scary situation. Don't want to be on a platform against Meta Knight.
Good
Doing
to
their
know.
best to get away from that platform after what
Using the
happened
jump
just
to
now.
get back, shielding the
Punishes
attack,
the
down
grab.
throw, dash attack.
I mean,
It's
based
hit.
off of last game, we can understand that Diamond is the win condition. They need Diamond in order to win these games, and
Uses
right
the
now they're
minecart to get
playing off
away.
of it, spending all their time mining every single opportunity they get. They don't try to push the advantage; they just take the time to set up a wall and mine.
As a child, I yearn for the mines.
That
Still
mining
haven't seen
every opportunity they get.
Using those blocks to kind
There's
of
the
get
diamond.
enough time. There's the diamond.
They got Diamond way earlier in this set than the last one. That F
Tries to
smash
break
was a
that
bit
shield.
greedy.
Can't break it. Ooh.
What just happened?
Apparently.
That's death.
Apparently,
Oh my goodness.
Meta Knight's specials don't get affected by the fact that she built a house for Meta Knight to go around in.
Phenomenal use of the blocks to build Meta Knight a loving home.
She built Sport Hail.
And it's an even game. Even after that 0 to death to start off the game, once again, it's even.
Absolutely insane. This is
Jennifer
the hardest I've
just-
seen Mateo work today.
If Mateo just doesn't get the 0 to death off of the first hit, then it looks like Genderflip's got to
Ooh.
wait. Going for the up throw just to bounce it off of the block. No real reason.
Just wanted the bounce.
That Elytra saving resources
Avoids.
from the minecart.
Gets the diamond yet again.
Spends the diamond to refresh diamond durability. That F smash
Tries
is
to break that
safe. You
shield.
can't punish that. That back air's not though. Not with that kind of spacing. Anvil gets
Saw the
snuffed.
anvil.
What a great
Gets hit.
recovery in order to avoid being left in an offstage position yet again. Dash attack is going to send Meta Knight offstage.
Trying to get another diamond just to refresh.
What
I
a
believe.
great wall to avoid being put off stage. Up
There's
smash
the
is
up
going
smash,
to
and that's
take
gonna
another
kill.
stock.
Wow.
Up smash looking like the MVP of this game right now. Genderflip with another lead.
Trying to get that up. Yeah, that up tilt, up air. Just using that axe.
That was an up air forward air actually, but they
Oh.
live? I thought they were dead. I was taking that opportunity to talk about it when I should have been focused on the game. That's going to secure the stock though.
All right, and now she has.
That's a scary
Quickstone.
situation. This could be death.
Where is it? Yeah. Oh no, gets out of it.
Nope. Mateo
Uses
realized
the
that
block.
neutral B just wouldn't kill, not enough percent. But Mateo's stealing the lead back with absolutely no abandon, swinging for the fences, and all of it's hitting.
Genderflip using the fact that gold is the quickest.
Using the wall to block the mock tornado.
Oh my god. Ooh.
And sliding F tilt is a staple of Mateo's. He loves throwing that one out. Catches dash backs, catches spacing. It's so
No
fast.
drop off
Goes
ledge.
so far.
Ooh, gets hit by her own block and is unable to
That neutral
get
air catches the
anything. Is
Elytra.
this going to be death?
No, the
Elytra.
Elytra hitbox.
I love that hitbox.
Letting Genderflip live to see another day, but it doesn't look like it'll be for long.
Here's the
Slips through the
backer.
cracks in Mateo's offense.
Predicts something and doesn't get it.
That
And that's
run
gonna
off
be death.
neutral air is going to be it, though.
Yeah.
Sets looking 1-1.
Incredible.
Even favor. Mateo taking the most recent game. Guess that smaller stage was exactly what he needed in order to secure that game. My assumption is that they're going to be taking it back to PS2, though, which is rather unfortunate.
For you.
Yeah. For Mateo as well, it would seem.
True. That more space is going to be very, very crucial here.
Is there anything you think Genderflip needs to do better in order to win this game?
Honestly, don't get caught in the combos. Whatever you do, like if you get caught into a combo, figure out how to get out of it. That juggling, I don't think there's anything you can do to get out of Meta Knight juggle.
It's a tough situation. It's very dependent on every single factor around you, how you should deal with that.
If she can figure out how to get out of that, that's the only thing I think she needs to change in order to win.
As soon as Mateo doesn't take a stock by 0 to death, though, it seems like Mateo struggles a whole lot more.
That's true. Seems like we're just trying to upgrade everything right now.
Yep. Playing the game exactly how they need to. As soon as they found that diamond in the first game, they won the game. Realized it was their win condition. There's that diamond. They spawned
Tried
the
to
crafting table
spawn it.
right next to them.
Tried to build, couldn't build.
You can
Too far off
see
stage.
they recognize it just as much as we do. That diamond is their win condition.
Diamond is crucial for the gameplay.
That
Going
minecart's
for
going to
the-
secure the stock unless they
No.
miss.
Whoa!
And that crazy side B. That was a Hail Mary.
Oh. And that's going to get Stone back, and that's going to reset Steve entirely.
It was a very, very good attempt from Mateo to
And
steal
here's
the
that juggling.
game, and it
Is she going to be able
looks
to do something to get out of it? No, she's not. Whoa!
that dimensional cape going straight through the grab, securing
Oh.
a punish for Mateo. Looks like Mateo's feeling themselves a little bit, playing a lot more aggressively and a lot more comfortable than they were before. That dash
That
attack
up
up
B.
B.
That up B is deadly.
Foul. Foul work. It's looking like a rough game, but it's looking
There.
like a parallel to their game one. Mateo up 3 stocks to 1, and Richie doing whatever they can to find that diamond.
Honestly, that's all.
But
we
this
can
looks
ask.
like it'll be it. That
No,
last
gets the
up air
minecart
just
out
barely
and kills
missing
with
in
the anvil.
Picking up iron this time. No diamond quite yet, but iron's going to be their fastest way to it.
Ooh.
Big
This
up
is
smash,
that big
54.
54%.
There's the diamond.
Combo.
You see it coming up. Genderflip just needs
Where's the
one
grab?
opportunity. They found it.
Ooh, uses the block to
This
avoid
is
getting
back
dashed.
to being a scary game. Big up smash
Gets
here.
the up smash out of the jump from the minecart.
Trying to get as much damage as they can, but the mock tornado, it just moves too fast.
Grab, forward throw. Forward throw. TNT.
TNT probably setting up an opportunity where Mateo can't break the wall right away. My assumption is
Ooh,
that
hits it off the
What?
wall and kills.
Found another diamond, repaired their tools.
Gets to the other end
This
of the
is a
stage.
scary situation if you're Mateo.
Terrifying. But you know what? Gender flip is at 81%. And
Phenomenal
that doesn't
down throw
matter
dash
anymore.
attack. Just going to spend the time mining. They don't need to get in. They just need to wait for Mateo to mess up. Shield was getting low, so Mateo drops it. Genderflip doesn't expect the hit.
Ooh, text stage.
This is looking bad. This is how the last game ended. Mateo having Genderflip off stage and Genderflip finding no way
Tries
on.
to get that axe to juggle. Can't juggle. Gets the axe.
Good up air,
Back
good
air.
back air. It's an even game.
Tries to get the minecart. Can't get it.
That
And that
down
mock
B does
tornado
it.
is going to kill. That's
Mateo
not mock
has
tornado. Oh, kill me.
Attempted to steal game 1 with it, stole game 3 with it. It's been a... If up smash is
Absolutely
the MVP
insane.
for Genderflip, then that down B is the MVP for Mateo.
Ooh. And that's 2-1.
That's 2-1 up Mateo, back to PS2. I'm assuming if we see a game 5 situation here, we're going to see a small battlefield on the last game.
Oh, that would not be fun.
Be unfortunate for Genderflip, but Mateo's in the hot seat right now. Is Mateo set to lose?
Who knows?
Genderflip starting off the game exactly how they should, mining,
And then getting those
spending
axe hits.
each opportunity that they have, doing exactly what they should be, mining. That could be a stock.
That's a, no, that is a
No,
stop.
Genderflip
No.
with the SDI
no, up
in.
B?
No, up B wouldn't have killed there. They needed to kill off the side, and they couldn't quite. He was just standing in the block?
I think so.
I think he was just standing inside the block.
Yeah, that's possible. Unfortunately, it's a secret Steve tech that nobody
Mateo.
knows about.
Mateo bonking twice and getting the F smash on the
Oh.
minecart. Genderflip throwing out one too many of those, and Mateo taking the opportunity to punish it and remind them that they can't
Wall.
be doing these belligerent things against them.
Wall.
Mateo's a cut above the rest compared to the rest of Genderflip's competition today.
And is there a death here? No.
No.
Didn't
Stalling
get
onto the
PS2.
stage. Genderflip's so comfortable on the stage, I'd imagine they wouldn't get PS2.
That's fair. I get.
Dash attack, though.
No.
Could be it.
no.
That's the stock.
Yep.
3-1 right now, and Mateo is at 43%. That's not a good start. One up air and it's done. One up air and Genderflip's eliminated from the tournament. Need to play as carefully as they can. They need to find that diamond and they need to run away with the set just like they did in game 1. But that's an up air. Falls out. That's another up air.
This might be it.
That's an up B. Doesn't kill.
Too low. Grab. Back
Grabs him
throw.
out of mid-air. Back throw. Gets him off
Tries to
stage.
get the spike. Can
Throws
get it.
away the advantage with
Uses
minecart.
not the minecart. The elytra hitbox. Throwing out
Scary
some
back
blocks.
here. Down air is always going to shield poke there. Genderflip knows that because they've told me like 3 times today. That
Back
back air
air?
doesn't quite do it, but this is looking very grim. That back air will do it, though,
Ouch.
resulting in a 3-1
And that
set
is
win for Mateo.
Mateo winning and going on to losers.
Losers
Quarterfinals?
Losers finals.
Oh yeah,
To face Chico.
Chico v. Mateo. I'm very excited to see this.
It's going to be a good one.
Oh.
I'm fairly certain that earlier in the bracket, Chico 3-0 to Mateo to send them to losers.
Oh.
So,
I'm even more excited to see this. I would think that Mateo would win that.
really? I mean,
plays hero. Chico plays hero.
yes, Chico's a phenomenal player. Chico doesn't lose very often. Very well-renowned player in Milwaukee's match. Definitely one of the best heroes to state.
Yeah, the last game that we had him commentate, which was Astigmatism and Chico, that ended up being me and Ian, and he is definitely insane. Are we
Very, very,
immediately
very good.
Are we immediately going?
Are we
into
just
it?
getting right into it? No rest for the wicked, it would seem.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Money don't grow on trees.
We've got bills to pay.
We got pills to pay.
Bills to pay. We got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this life for free.
Going into game 1, they're heading straight to PS2. God, I love that stage.
Sure.
I think it should be the only legal one, really. Starting off with a psych up, bounce against Meta Knight. Fun fact, the reason why heroes tend to pick bounce against characters without projectiles is because it removes it from the pool entirely during the duration.
That just makes it. That just adds it.
However, this is looking like a stock for Mateo.
There's nothing that he can
It's
do about that there. It's
just
hero.
that easy for him.
It's hero. There's nothing you can do about that there.
Doesn't
Oof.
matter if you're Hero, if you're
Up air.
Steve, if you're Ganondorf. It just doesn't matter
Jab.
who you are. You will die to
Bang. Doesn't quite get it. Buffers the neutral B. Down smash. Psych up.
Psych up oomph. That's a scary situation.
Oomp's gonna run out soon.
That is...
Wow.
That could have been bad.
Ooh, barely makes it back with that swoosh. Ooh, is this the juggle of death?
That's looking like another one,
Ooh,
but the
misses
neutral B doesn't... Down tilt trip. Looking for a back air.
Swoosh. Yep, swoosh. Lightning. Bounce. Gets it out of the pool. Psych up.
Psych up is a...
Gets hit.
Been a favorite
Zoom.
for Chico. Zoom, recognizing it immediately, using the menu to stall their momentum downwards and figure out where to land.
Gets half that shield with one aerial. Tries to... Ooh, that was a very scary interaction
Well spaced forward air. The
there.
kaboom
Waits for the... Waits to get the kaboom.
Flips through the menu so fast. He just knows what he wants, knows how to recognize it.
It's incredible.
Grabs it as soon as he sees it.
Back air.
Phenomenal jab lock into
Down
down smash.
I didn't know that was a thing. I gotta
Yep.
do that.
It's what hero's supposed to do after a jab lock. Down smash is just fast enough, and you can get a crit off of it. Looking for Zoom here. Doesn't
Where's the
quite find
kaboom?
it, but the kaboom, not enough
Ooh,
mana to
doesn't
make
get
it
enough
back.
back.
Though.
That's fine. He's at 83%.
Figured they just wanted the damage.
Psych up. Thought about kamikaze. Adds one stock.
Don't think they quite thought about it, but
They hovered
Psych Up
over it.
Oomph and Accelerado is a terrifying situation to be in against Hero. This could be it though.
Is
This
this death?
is death. This is death. Unless
Oh,
he falls
misses.
out. Misses the
He was
up
too
tilt.
low. Grabs
Accelerado.
Accelerado again.
Accelerado actually changes Hero's gravity, makes certain combos work differently. So, believe Mateo could have picked
Where's the
up
thwack?
the thwack.
There's the
Just
thwack.
barely misses Mateo, recognizing it just
Sizzle
Chico did.
barely misses. Down throw. Where's the... Oh,
Saw the DIN was looking for a forward air, but the percentage is too high for something like
missed
that.
the back air.
As soon as Chico lands an attack, they're going to get all of their mana back. So they're... That
And
down B!
that.
The MVP showing its face once again. Mateo taking the first game against Chico that they've had all day.
Incredible.
Already upsetting the expectations based off of their first set.
Wow. I will say, this is some of the best hero gameplay that I've ever seen, and some of my favorite that I've ever seen.
Chico is great at the character. Very, very phenomenal
Chico can
at
read.
what they do. Chico reads very fast.
Chico can read. That's
like
it.
Chico's going to be swapping up the skin. Maybe they just didn't have the right skin for the job.
Who knows?
I totally understand how that
Skin
is.
karma.
Listen, skin matters. Skin gives you buffs. This one
Absolutely.
right here, this is the most popular hero skin. It fills you with the power of 1,000,000 hero fans.
Gives you the power of 1,000,000 Dragon Quest fans all over the state. I don't know. Oh, there's that up air
Scary
juggle.
situation,
Air
but
dodges
doesn't
out.
get the full hop. Never mind, they
Ooh.
pick it right back up, and that is not
Not
going
death.
to do it. Didn't
Too
get
low.
it off of a platform.
69%.
Too low on the ground.
We're at 60 percents are tied up. Sizz is gonna hit him out of that.
Good trade for Chico, really. At level
Lightning.
2 side B, that is Hero's best move far and away, unless it's a menu item.
No, it's not. It's a side B.
That's why I said unless it's a menu.
I thought you said it was a menu item. I'm
Nope.
sorry. I'm so slow.
It's fine.
That Excel is
No
barely
worries.
gonna make it. So he nearly dies. Oh,
What happened there?
he got. I believe he got bunny hopped.
That F-tilt's
That-
gonna do it, though.
F tilt is incredible. Zoom from mid
Zoom
stage.
waiting out the invincibility. What a smart option.
Where's the thwack? No thwack. Okay. Where's the whack?
I would have
no
gone
whack.
for whack at 14.
I would have.
That's because you're a gambling man and Chico's in losers
Let's
finals.
go gambling. That's fair.
Chico taking all the guaranteed money instead of trying to bet it all in red. Some slow gameplay here. Both of them just playing out neutral as they wish. That level 1 neutral B has been seeing a lot more usage this game than it was last game.
Forward air.
Down tilt
Misses it.
tripping. Mateo's been getting real lucky with those down tilt trips. Looking for an air
Tries
dodge
to get
in
the
of some
down
sort.
air. Oomph could have done
Oomph
Sizz.
doesn't get punished. Up B out of shield sets up for a good situation, but Chico
Tries to
unable
get the back
take
air, shields it.
it. That
tries to-
neutral
oh
B
my
could
gosh,
have been the
there's the
entire
zoom.
thing, but he finds zoom. The menu to stall the downfall once
Oh my
again.
gosh.
He is so good at making that zoom as safe as
tilt.
possible.
Psych up.
Oomph just running out, not allowing up tilt to kill there, but psych up tilt. That would
Grab
be
up throw. Yes.
Up throw.
I love to see it. He tried to go for that earlier, but it didn't quite kill. Different game.
Oh, what
Ooh,
a
down
punish!
tilt.
32% off of one move. Isn't going to menu
Nair
this time. Falls
falling.
with an attack.
Back air. Kaboom.
Kaboom is not going to
Doesn't
quite
hit.
do it. That move is so
Forward
broken
air.
you'd think it would do it.
Thought about Hocus Pocus for a second.
I'm sure he didn't. Oh
Broke
my
the
goodness!
shield.
That
Wait for the
F-smash is
forward
gonna
smash.
do it.
And that is 1-1.
1-1.
Chico Mateo losers finals. Wow.
Both of them took their games with a commanding lead. Gonna have to see how it plays out. Oh dear. Town and City.
Interesting.
Much different choice in the past 2 games. Town and City, quite a good stage for both of them, giving Hero a lot of space and Mateo a lot of verticality that they desperately need in order to secure those 0 to deaths.
Mateo switching up the skin too.
Yeah, it looks like they both realize that. It's all in
Skin
the
privilege
costume.
is a thing.
All in the costume. Doesn't get the full
Air
hop of the up
dodges,
air once again.
jumps.
Same thing happened last game. Stage is quite well renowned among hero players, though, as
Yikes.
their cheesiest stage. Up B into forward smash is a true combo on one of those left or right side plats.
Psych up. Nearly breaks
That
the shield
almost
with
does
psych.
it.
I believe dash attack is the quickest move that breaks shield with that. Snooze hits the snooze, gets
That
the forward
crit.
smash crit. There is my one crit for the day. Last time I saw Chico, I wanted a crit so bad.
Real hero mains know how to manifest a crit whenever they need it, and right there it was exactly what Chico needed.
Back throw. Nair. Zoom.
Zoom, yep. Gonna start with the menu. No, lands with a nair and it gets punished.
Another
Another zoom.
zoom.
This time they just fall into
Kaboom.
safety. Down B
Misses
through
it.
the kaboom, punishing with the. What a phenomenal option. That down B. The down B playing yet another role in the run of Mateo. Punishes the F tilt with a dash attack. Down, smash takes it.
is gonna kill.
What an insane insane
Wow.
throw out.
Fireball.
That side B once again.
Oomph.
Lingers, does a million
Nair.
damage. Massive
Psych
button.
up.
That could be
Here's
it.
this juggle. This
Nope.
no falls out of it.
Chico SDIing out, making sure that Mateo's not able to get anything that they
Excel
want.
jumps.
What a
Swooshes.
great
Back
and that
airs.
kills.
And with that big, generous hitbox is going to get
What?
set the stock. Not the stock. The set. Set the set to 2-1.
What a great back air. Chico once again dominating lead.
Wow.
Looking scary for Mateo. This is the end of either player's life, and right now Mateo's on game point to lose.
I'm not sure who's setting the song, but someone's setting a song.
Mateo understands that lose one game, swap the costume. If the costume doesn't work, you swap the song. Song advantage is a real thing, guys. Make sure to do it at every tournament you go to. And they swapped the costume again. Mateo's looking to secure this game. You can tell that they're really locking in with this costume change.
Where's
However,
the
despite the song, despite the costume, Chico is still
tilt.
taking
Nair.
the first stock commandingly.
Psych.
That kaboom, is
Kaboom
gonna
hitbox
hit.
is massive. Snooze.
Snooze
Misses
doesn't quite
it.
land.
Oomph.
Oomph psych up though, very scary.
Try and break that shield
That
with
F
dash.
tilt was gonna, that F tilt was gonna kill. Great neutral B, forcing Chico into up B, but Zoom they find it. They're always gonna find
Forward
Zoom.
smash,
Forward air isn't quite gonna
Bang
kill.
isn't gonna.
Up smash
smash
is gonna
is gonna
take the
kill.
first stock of the game.
Very unfortunate.
Mateo showing why you should always swap your costume if you lost. That kaboom's gonna take it right back though.
That win box is absolutely insane. and
Chico
now
with
we're
low
evened
mana,
out.
but they've got Accelerado and Oomph.
All he has to do is just jab.
Get one or two hits and you're back at full.
Exactly.
Good DI out to ensure that Mateo can't get the scoop off of the down throw. But that, nothing you can really do to avoid that one. Neutral air isn't going to quite kill.
Gets the zoom though.
But he finds Zoom again.
Jumps out of the up air. Rolls out.
Great up B. Up B has great
Up
base knockback, setting up for some
tilt.
good situations.
Tries to get something, but Mateo nairs. Full charge.
What a good
Tries
up
to
B.
get the tilt off of the launch up from the charge.
Down throw
up
forward
B.
air, not going to connect.
Back air. Psych up. Hatchet man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, I
That
thought
was so close to being Mateo's stock.
that was insane.
Flame Slash
Flame
gonna
slash
kill
is
though.
gonna kill. We love flame
What
slash.
a move.
Zoom from mid stage
What a
removes
move.
it from
And
the deck.
Mateo's lead is gone just like that. Up B connects, doesn't quite lead into anything though. Chico just taking little chip damage.
Forward
Both of
air.
them
They're all
looking for the
stage
snooze,
bounce.
finds the
Where's
bounce and
Zoom?
grabs the zoom!
Top decks zoom.
What a crazy
Oh
find!
my god. There's the jab.
And they're getting so
They're
much
looking.
mileage off of saving their stock with that quick reaction and quick thinking.
They are looking for something.
Accelerado.
Anything funny.
This is a dangerous situation for Chico and Mateo, but Chico's got the stock to spare.
It's
1-1
1-1,
on
62
Mateo's
stock
lifeline.
lead.
Oomph and
Oomph,
Psych
Psych
Up.
Up,
This is horrifying
anything
if you're Mateo.
Could kill. Where is Snoo? Oh, okay. Crackle slash? No.
Nope. And that
Shield
breaks
break
the
with the
shield.
back air.
That's
and
going
we're
to
going
be
to
the
kill
game. That's going to
with
be the set.
The full charged side B. Winner of losers finals is Chico. And
We
we're
are
going to be going on to grand
get it.
finals, which is Astigmatism and Chico yet again.
Astigmatism and Chico was our winners finals set. Stiggy winning 3-2. Very close set. Chico might be able to steal this one back with a run back that they've rightfully earned crawling through losers after their game.
All right, we will be back with that set. I've locked the other caster out, and now we have Astigmatism and Chico prepping for the final set. Final set of the night. Whoever wins this wins all the money. Let's see, are they going to gentleman's Princess Peach Castle? Or WarioWare? That would be funny, actually. They should gentleman's to WarioWare. I have no idea what they're doing. Maybe they're going to gentleman's to a different game? I don't know. Gentleman's to Final Fantasy VII? Gentleman's to Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Alright, I'm back.
They're Gentleman's to Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Oh, that would be so good though.
That would be.
I would love to see a Five Nights at Freddy's 3 set. That game is so good.
Yeah, it's the
One of
only-
my favorites.
Yeah.
It is my second favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game.
I haven't beaten it yet. I played the I beat the first two, not except for the full 20 modes. I've beaten it 6.
Start the battle.
Well, that one's difficult.
Hero.
Yeah. First two. Third one, I haven't beaten yet. Because I cannot keep track of them.
It's a difficult game.
It is, definitely.
If you don't know how to play it, it's difficult. But as soon as you figure it out, it's pretty good. All right.
We do have this set. It's all prepped. We got Bayonetta and
Bayonetta.
Mr. Hero.
Hero and Bayonetta. Chico and Astigmatism. Alright guys, it's like Tenderfoot did end up making me some money. But no. I'll ask him if I can. On other run.
Hashtag not an advertisement, but totally an advertisement.
No, it's not.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, PS2. I love this name.
I love it.
Big forward smash to start off the set. Spiggy asserting their dominance over Chico with that one.
Last time we saw this, the words combo word.
That's a way to describe it.
Yeah. Because there isn't really much that hero can do. It's locked into a and he just lost all of his men.
Would you look at that? That up B
Could be.
not gonna take it. That up tilt barely not scooping. That could have been it. For the fences. Punish the javelin. Up B didn't like that. Sliding past the kaboom. What's that? Side B. That up smash has been
Tip of the
stealing,
up
though.
smash.
Letting these smash attacks rip, and it seems to be working out quite well for them.
Trust go for the jab. Hit it.
That was insanely good. Landing in order to bait a shield drop up B right away. If I get that second barrel, I get one.
Gets hit by the bang and doesn't die?
Bang is so bad. Good, great recovery.
Shots fired.
Yep, getting as much damage as you can out of it. Doesn't quite get the hit with the back air with that up B save their stock. Really weary of the up throw here. Astigmatism playing. I think my words. However, Astigmatism did get a lot of mileage off of that.
Ooh, gets hit by the stage. The stage decided to kill him.
Almost a full stock lead for Astigmatism.
I'm just biased to kill him.
Up tilt.
Like I said,
Combo bag of the scene. This isn't going to be the stock, but it's going to be a lot of damage. 5 back here will kill anyone with smash attacks. You can let him rip with
For all the gold in the world.
For all the marbles this game is.
It's marvelous.
Really? Is that what we're gonna call it?
Marvelous.
Stop battle. Hero Meta.
Running it back, Hero Bayonetta. Didn't quite see what stage they went to.
Miss Marble.
Phenomenal. Hallows. Hallows.
1, go.
Side. Look at that. Side
Combo
view.
bag time? No combo bag time.
Carries the jab three. Look at the up airs. No platform in the center to use, so they just gotta rely on the screen that it has that new platform in the center. Great down. That within is gonna get them twice. Puts there. It's done. Counter that. They are both reverse side. Boom. That's scary. That was really good. Another one.
Did he text the stage?
That pivot grab was so clean. Gonna let you catch the landing. No. Great fan push. That back air is just not gonna do it. Didn't get the sweet spot. Delay their landing. That forward air is not gonna do it, but
Another
Did you set-
zoom. Back. Jumps this time.
side B,
This could
side
be
B.
death. No, it's not. I do know that enough for a wood kill
That
here.
forward throw will kill. Should be taking the first half of this.
Sparkle slash
Tight
shielded.
side B picking it up, using the platform to get the extension. That just goes air dodge, and that
And
kills
that
off
is
the
going to kill
top.
off the top.
What a devastating loss for Nico. 3 stocks
I
to
don't
1
think there's any way he can make it back.
It's like they're just playing some neutral right now. Stevie trying to pick up as much damage as they can. That side B gets it again. The back here is what a phenomenal
that.
route taken by Ace Stigmatism.
It did look like he got down there. We tried to get the up.
That was a great down with that vertically forward air.
Got whacked. Kills with up B.
Does the 5B up.
Oops. Excelled.
He goes all buffed up, ready to make this comeback. Stevie is playing phenomenally all day today. We'll have to see.
What is the
great
witch
witch
time on the lightning to get the forward smash to make it 2-0. Stigmatism up. Go. Oh goodness.
This is tournament game, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Potential for
Final game. Whoever wins.
Astigmatism to take it back.
Who comes home with the gold and who comes home with 2 cents?
That is a marble,
Yes.
but a lot of marbles nonetheless.
Marble golds.
Okay. I'm not even sure what that one was.
2, 1, go.
Oh.
Marbles.
I haven't either. I'm eating marble. Very
Oh,
good.
how fun.
Eat it for dinner with birthday. Everyone say happy birthday together. That episode 1 was so scary and I couldn't tell you why. It's the full version release. She goes playing a lot slower of a game this time than they usually do.
They need to. They need to be very defensive. Sell.
I love that usual beat.
I don't care how big the room is. I said cast Fireball.
Psycho.
there.
Psycho was probably
Where's the nair?
Or in reverse right here.
Ooh, 2 parries in a row.
Neither of them particularly impactful. Both of them very
Pun intended. Up throw kill.
Psycho with the lead, something that they've desperately been needing after the first 2 games. Order's not going to quite do it. Catches the zoom landing, and that's going to be the start.
Hit across the screen this time.
Looks like an even game right now. Forward goes in for a second. Sizzle. Great stuff.
Fully charges.
Upstage situation for
Tries to
Chico.
charge up.
Scary if it gets back safe.
Practical slash. Misses.
Stiggy with the instant aerial side because it doesn't mean that he's going to hit too early.
Ooh. Left side. Could've got the kill there with tries to kill on the
Much rougher game.
Again, there's that fireball, and it leads into a bat.
I think it's just a changing game plan for Chico. Chico's been playing a lot more defensively, a lot more menu-based.
Going up jab.
Which not going to be the kill.
No. Flashy, but it kind of cost him the kill.
I don't think it's a flashy situation. I think it's hard.
Kill?
That is going to do it. No, it's
No, it's not.
Man,
Off
that
the
is-
top.
That back air was this close.
Crackle slash
Beating on
misses.
the crackle slash. Up beating the guns, tacking on that damage.
Tries to get the lightning, couldn't get the lightning. Back throw.
Will not kill here.
Zoom.
Another zoom.
Gets
Catches it with the side
caught.
beam, but doesn't get the follow-up.
Back air.
Missing.
Bang. Bats within it, dodges it, but still takes the damage.
Back air's the fireball.
Oh,
That
this
guy's
is
gonna
death.
take stock.
Yes.
One stock to one. Chico's last stock of the tournament.
Who knows? Things are looking pretty bad for
Bang.
Stigma. Lightning. Heal. Bang.
Come back from way
Fireball.
worse before, but
Tries to
Chico's
forward
a
air.
very solid player. It'll be
Hits-
hard.
Hits the lightning. Bounce.
Psych up. Oh,
Any
scary situation.
very, very scary situation for Chico.
But they're playing this so well.
Ooh. And that is death for
That's
Chico.
it.
And that is game.
That was
Astigmatism is the winner of today's
crazy.
tournament.
That was a crazy
Chico.
edge guard.
In second place, that was the most incredible edge guard I have ever seen.
Great work.
Wow.
Great work from both players.
Great work from everyone today. All 24 players.
24 players. What a turnout.
I know, right?
What a turnout.
How many people usually go to Thursday Throwdown, you think?
I believe it's a bit more than that, but
Dang.
still
Look at that.
still a great turnout.
Turning into great turnout tourney. All right, and we're going to be hosting these every other week during the summer term for WCTC. This is Miss Bonnabelle. I'm Ben. Thanks for watching.